So this is the number we're going to be multiplying in the binary system today. So we're going to have 1001 times 101. Now we're going to just use our normal multiplication strategies for this, except it's actually going to be easier because we only have to multiply zeros and ones. So using what we already know, we can just get started and start multiplying through. So 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 1 is 1. We're going to drop down a row, add a 0 like normal, then we have 0 times 1 is 0, 0 times 0 is 0, another 0 times 0 is 0, and 0 times 1 is 0. Then we drop down to the next row, and we start with 2 zeros. Then we have 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 0 is 0, and 1 times 1 is 1. Now, continuing on with our normal multiplication strategies, we're just going to add all these up. So we'll get 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Now, this here is actually going to be our final answer for our multiplying in the binary system question. But there is something that we can do to go a step further, just to use our regular base 10 system to check and make sure that we're right. So to do this, we're just going to convert each of these numbers back to our base 10 system. So here we're going to have 2 to the 0 plus 2 cubed, which is going to be 8 plus 1, which is 9. And for our second number, we're going to have 2 to the 0 power times 2 squared, which is 4 plus 1, which is 5. So our question in the base 10 system is essentially just 9 times 5, which we should all know is 45. So then theoretically 101101 should equal 45, and that's what we're just going to check super fast. So we have 2 to the 0 power. We can just ignore that 0 because it'll multiply out to be 0. Then we have 2 squared, 2 cubed, ignore that 0, and then 2 to the 5th. So that is going to be 32 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1, which is going to be 45. So that's how we know that we did it right, and that's how to multiply in the binary system.